Now, so one of the things I would like to do is first update my Nuxt version, and then we can start creating the computed properties content, if you'd like. So let's do that now. If we do NU, I think that will try to upgrade all of the packages that are ready for upgrading at once. And maybe I am shooting myself in the foot, but we'll see. Actually, let's do that like this. Okay. It seems like we are done with the upgrade. But what I wanted to see here was the Nuxt being updated. The Nuxt package. Okay. So let's check out now. Package. Yeah, everything is going to go to the catalog. And the catalog is workspace. Whoa, so there's a bunch of changes here. And then the sorting order is kind of messed up a little bit. So if I save the page, then we will get them ordered again. So yeah, to workspace. This too, as well as web container. So these errors are from an extension I added. That's called cspell, and I highly recommend that, even if you are a native speaker, because that will save you some trouble here and there. It does help me because I'm not a native English speaker, so that's helpful. Yeah, I'll just continue with that later on. You can see what that was all about. But now, what I wanted to see was if Nuxt was actually updated. And the way I do that is, so these are like packages, but I want the here 4.5. I guess that's the latest. And one way we can check that is, we could do, for example, this npmx npmx. Anyway, Nuxt. Exact here, sorry. Yeah, 4.5 is the latest. That's the one we installed here. So what I need to do now is go back to the command that I used for firing it up and remove this part, I believe. So now I can do and our dev. And I can actually update PNPM itself. We could probably do that as well. I just need to make sure we can run the same project without having a lot of issues. Yeah. Okay. The requested module. Maybe what we could do. Let's try. Now that we have the updated catalog here, we can was it self-update or upgrade? There you go. Okay. So now we will install the dependencies again. The downside of doing it the way I'm doing it is, you know, I'm nuking everything and doing a bunch of things at the same time, trying to update them, and it's not always the best idea because the dependencies are interrelated, I guess. But it's worked the last couple times I did it, so I'm kind of crossing my fingers that this will work this time as well. All right. Okay. Even Wrangler was updated, I think. All right. Let's give it a shot again. There's an issue here. Falling back to cannot be resolved in your project. Parcel watcher. Interesting. Okay. So it says I should be using parcel watcher. Interesting. And let's try to refresh the page now. There's also an issue here for check if page unused has no default export. I don't know what this is about. All right, but I think we are back in business. We have the application running again.